Hello guys, so today we're going to do a demo walkthrough on what KADI Exchange platform looks like. For those of us that are joining KADI Exchange for the first time, or you've been sending information, questions on how to navigate through the platform, so this is what this video is about. It's a demo video on how KADI Exchange works. So you go on Google and then search for www.kadixchange.com, and then it take you to this landing page. So here we have the markets, the intelligence, the pricing, and contact. And then if you are new to KADI Exchange, you will have to get started. But if you already have an account, you can just sign in here. So this is what the page looks like. Live markets, prices for commodity in the market, and then we have current active trade that are happening. So there is demand for rice, soya beans, ginger, and the rest. So this is where you're going to land first. Now let's get started for new users. So you put your name here, and then you pick if you're joining KADI Exchange as a supplier, so you pick seller. But if you're joining as a buyer, you pick buyer. Or if you supply and also buy, you can go for both. And then your email address, password, you agree to terms and condition, and then you accept and continue. So after you register, it will bring you to your sign-in page. So you sign in and then wait for it to open. Now, and this is what your page looks like. So you have your dashboard, you have the market feed. So this market feed shows you the current commodity that are in demand or for supply. And then so deals, if they're active deals. And then you have the trade financing. This is for people that need finance to carry out their transaction. So you create your funding request here if you need financial assistance. And then message, so this message is actually if you have somebody that you want to chat with, so you can chat with the person. If you unlock contacts and then you want to send message to either a supplier or a buyer. And then so you have market intelligence. This shows you the current trend in the market, what commodity is going up, which one is coming down. And then this is like a comparative analysis, what it looks like in India, in Vietnam, and in West Africa, so you can compare prices. But also this market intelligence is live, so the price changes. This is updated as at today, 5th of August 2026. So this is live price updates. And then you go to favorites. If you have if you've added any products or any transaction that you feel you want to come back to it, so you can just favorite it. And this is notification to whatever that is happening. Your post is accepted, and then your business profile needs some changes. So these are like responses that you're going to get notifications as a user. So, and then this is subscription. We have two different subscriptions. So we have the free for, you can just explore the markets and you are able to do 5 posting. And then you have access to basic market feed, and then limited message. You can only do 10 message per month. And then for the premium package, and then we have the premium package and then the pro. So, and then you go to your profile. This is where you have all your information. All right, so we'll go back to market feed. If you see, for instance, there is a supplier from India that has rice for sale. So you click on view deals, and then you unlock the contacts, and then you can begin to chat with the person. And then if you're a supplier, you want to post, this is where you go to. If you have any commodity you want to post, so you go here as a seller, and then if it's cashew nut, if it's crayfish, if it's palm oil, you fill in your information here, add your image and publish it, so it will appear on market feed. Same goes for if you're a buyer and you're looking for ginger or soya beans. So you can go here, click on post request as a buyer. So you put the commodity you intend to buy, the quantity, the price, your location, and then image if any, and then you post it. So suppliers can now reach out to you. One last thing before we go. So on this page now, the market feed, if you are a buyer and then you see a supplier that has rice, for instance, so all you need to do is to click open it, or somebody that has ginger, you click open it and then send message or email to the person. So we can also monitor your conversation on the platform, or you can take it off the platform. So this is the the demo for KADI Xchange and how it works. I hope we've answered most of your questions, and see you on our next video. Bye guys.